呢一條東星斑從魚鈎勾起佢嘅呢一剎那開始，就意味住佢將會永遠離開佢所屬嘅大海。喺呢一度，佢同遭遇同一命運嘅同類會被送到最近嘅港口，再送去漁場，準備送上飛機。唔使一日，佢哋就會嚟到香港。
阿陳敬治嗰條大東星水燒翻佢，老鼠隻係2斤13。
舊年香港從印尼、馬來西亞、菲律賓入口嘅貴價珊瑚魚，好似東星斑、老虎斑嘅數目就達到3萬幾噸。
好，跟住雜斑7斤4，1斤14咬泰星。
事實上，近10年嚟，香港入口珊瑚魚嘅地方越嚟越多，而且越嚟越遠，遠至巴布亞新幾內亞、所羅門群島。而最大嘅來源係俗稱珊瑚大三角周邊嘅國家。橫跨印度洋、太平洋6個國家嘅珊瑚大三角，海洋生態豐富，不但養育咗無數嘅海洋生物，亦都係當地超過1億2千萬人口賴以為生嘅資源。
The ocean has fascinated and thrilled me ever since I was a child, and I cannot bear the thought that we are losing some of its spectacular creatures. I've also come to appreciate how closely the fate of coral reefs is linked to that of millions of people who depend on the sea.
Yvonne Sadovi 係香港大學海洋生物系教授，研究珊瑚魚係佢嘅專長，更加係佢嘅興趣。近年，佢特別關注珊瑚魚貿易對海洋生態帶嚟嘅破壞。
I've been working on the live fish trade now for about 10 years, and the problem is simple. There's simply too high demand for these fish compared to the natural supply. And what this means is that many of the populations on the coral reefs, for example, the groupers that supply the trade, are declining. And in extreme cases, there are species which are threatened with extinction.
Yvonne 今次嚟到印尼巴里，就專登去魚市場觀察一下。
I'm actually really struck by looking around. This is a very big market. There's lots and lots of different species. It's very difficult to believe there is actually a fishing crisis.
驟眼睇嚟，呢度有好多唔同品種嘅魚，漁民嘅漁獲似乎唔錯。不過 Yvonne 就話，危機其實係隱藏喺背後，因為漁民而家要去更遠嘅海，用更多嘅時間嚟捕魚。
This boat coming from Middle Indonesia, and then it take around 7 days from Kalimantan to Bali.
Hiru 係印尼最大嘅海鮮出口商，當地40%嘅活珊瑚魚都係經由佢出口去外國。
This fish will trucking to our fish facility, and we prepare to pack tomorrow to Hong Kong.
Hiru 出口嘅珊瑚魚品種之中，最受歡迎嘅係東星斑。淨係香港，佢每年就會出口250幾噸嘅東星斑，其中部分會轉口到內地。另一方面，珊瑚大三角嘅東星斑數目就不斷下降。喺印尼中部，東星斑嘅數量比起舊年就下降咗30%啦。
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar。
位於印尼中部嘅Bontang邦塘，居民主要捕魚為生， 好似 Said 捕捉珊瑚魚嘅收入就可以令佢生活富裕起嚟啦。
Semenjak saya jadi nelayan dan mancing, saya bisa merenovasi rumah, membeli kursi yang dulunya tidak ada seperti ini, jadi saya bisa beli kursi, beli alat-alat sekolah untuk anak, jadi alat-alat sekolah untuk anak, beli TV, beli kulkas, dan beli alat-alat dapur semua.
為咗追求更加好嘅生活，Said要不斷咁去捉魚。不過，隨住海裡面嘅魚數量越嚟越少，佢就要去更遠嘅地方碰運氣。
Kalau dulu kita bisa menangkap 5 sampai 10 ekor kerapu. Kalau sekarang udah nggak bisa, paling tinggi 2 atau 3 ekor. Jarak yang kita tempuh kalau dulu hanya bisa 1 sampai 2 mil, sekarang udah 6 sampai 7 mil ke laut Bontang.
In some areas, as much as 80% of the total catch being harvested comprised of juveniles. This is going to have an irreparable and long-term impact on the stocks of fish. Juveniles are being removed before they've had a chance to reproduce and replenish these stocks. So these are the juvenile humphead wrasse. So the reason they're keeping them here is because they're too small for the market at the moment. That's a very small one there, see? Now that's only 200 to 300 grams maximum.
呢個魚排養嘅全部都係蘇眉 BB， 喺香港可以賣到好高價，因為利潤高，所以漁民千方百計去捉佢哋。
That's $80,000 of fish, worth of fish, is just sitting right here in this 3 by 3 metre cage. This place is just filled with humphead wrasse. There's hardly anything other than humphead wrasse. There's a high probability that these fish are being caught using cyanide. It's the preferred method of catching humphead wrasse.
為咗更容易捉到魚，有漁民甚至會用山埃，但係呢一個方法造成嘅傷害好大，唔單止會令珊瑚嘅生存受到影響，而且會威脅到整個珊瑚生態。用炸藥同山埃造成嘅破壞，令到印尼西部再揾唔到東星斑、蘇眉呢一類珊瑚魚嘅蹤跡，中部嘅珊瑚魚數目亦都逐漸下降。面對活珊瑚魚貿易嘅崩潰，印尼最大嘅珊瑚魚出口商 Hilu 決心要諗辦法挽救當地嘅漁業危機。
So what I'm concerned now is Eastern Indonesia, because it's our last border for the fish, and hope more and more fishermen understand about how they keep the environment and keep the fish population. Because if we lose Eastern Indonesia, that means no more fish from Indonesia. So it's the last one.
Living in Hong Kong, every day I see restaurants and markets full of reef species like groupers. I know that this is not because the sea has endless fish, but because fishermen are working ever harder and faster to put luxury seafood on our tables. This is not sustainable.
Yvonne Sadovi 係港大海洋生物系教授， 每次佢見到魚缸裡面等待上台嘅魚，佢都好痛心。佢心裡面盤算住要揾方法，令漁民可以維持生計，而海裡面嘅魚又唔會滅絕。佢喺印尼開展嘅一項研究計劃，係佢實踐心願嘅第一步。
Have a visual reference because then we know where to come out.
Hiru 係 Yvonne 喺印尼工作嘅伙伴，同佢有同樣諗法。Hiru 以前同其他出口商一樣，無論魚嘅大細係唔係用山埃嚟捕捉，佢都一律照收。不過近年佢改變咗做法，但凡用山埃捉嚟嘅魚，或者係輕過600克嘅細魚，佢都唔收。佢咁做係希望啲魚有機會長大，可以繁殖下一代。
Yesterday, the fisherman come and bring me a small fish, and he said, "Please help me to release this." And I said, "No, this is your fish. I hope you can do that as a habit. So, if you see the small fish and you release it." And I tell him that, "Okay, you have to do that, not me." And I asked him after he released the fish, "Are you happy with that?" And he said, yeah, but little bit like, it's like a crying, actually. I have to do this for my fishermen this moment because we have around 4,500 fishermen. So if we cannot have a good practice, if one day we lose the fish, so how about their life?
Hiru 5年前眼見蘇眉嘅數目嚴重下降，於是停止收購蘇眉，希望呢一種瀕危嘅珊瑚魚有機會繁殖，增加返佢哋嘅數量。
You know, you saw a fish here and we saw a fish there.
5年嚟，蘇眉嘅數量有冇增加呢？ Hiru 聯絡咗 Yvonne 去到印尼東部呢一度，同佢一齊見證成果。
The reason we focus on Napoleon fish, because it's the most threatened of all of the fish in the live fish trade, is the species that really is disappearing the most quickly. And so what I really hope is that if we can find a way to manage this fish sustainably, that will have a knock-on effect.
Yvonne 同 Hiru 分成兩隊，準備用3日嘅時間，沿住島嘅海岸線浮潛，利用衛星導航系統幫助定位，記錄蘇眉嘅數目，然後將得出嚟嘅結果同5年前比較。
And then every time we see a fish, we mark down the location of the fish by noting the time on the slate. The time on our watch is synchronized to the time on the GPS. And so every time we write down a time, we know exactly where we are. So we can reconstruct exactly where each fish is along our transect.
喺香港，俗稱蘇眉嘅呢一種大型珊瑚魚，英文名叫做 Humphead Wrasse， 屬龍頭魚科。因為佢隆起嘅額頭好似拿破崙大嘅帽，所以英文名又叫做 Napoleon Fish。佢可以生長到2米咁長㗎。蘇眉係一種非常有趣嘅魚，佢生長得好慢，一般要經過5至7年先至會成年嘅。喺幼魚嘅階段，佢哋全部都係雌性，但係到咗成年之後呢，有部分就會轉為雄性。佢哋平均壽命雖然可以去到30年，不過由於需求大，大部分嘅蘇眉未成年就已經被漁民捉咗去賣啦。
Well, on the surveys, of course, we're looking for Napoleon fish, but there are a lot of other very interesting creatures out there. So today I was very struck by an area which was full of coral rubble. And on the rubble there was nothing, no fish. And right next to the coral rubble was some beautiful living reef, which is full of fish.
Yvonne 話：珊瑚係好多海洋生物，包括魚類嘅家園。珊瑚生長得健康，其他生物先至有機會生存。
We just found one fish, and we saw a lot of damaged reef because the bombing over there. And then no fish in that area. Yeah, it's sad. Yeah, this is you can see the evidence that before the Hong Kong vessel come to this area, and they use.
Hilu 話：幾年前香港有不法商人嚟到呢條漁村，教村民用艇仔出海，再潛落水用山埃去捕捉蘇眉同埋其他貴價石斑。
So in 7 years ago, around 7 years ago, I met him, and I said to the head village, why don't you try to stop using cyanide? Because in the future, if you did like this, maybe you will lose all your fish. And he said, yeah, let me try to change slowly.
Diam seperti lobster atau ikan batu. Semakin besar dan semakin lengkap terumbu karangnya.
每日出海做完蘇眉嘅調查之後 ，Hilu 就會去到漁村放映一啲海底生物片俾村民欣賞，希望佢哋明白大海嘅存亡同佢哋其實係息息相關。
The most difficult part is make them understand. They only know about themselves and then not thinking in the future how about the next generation and then how about the other fishermen if you have no more fish in here. Even we need more time, but if we can doing that regularly, we explain them how to manage this situation, and I believe in the future we will success. How much did you get?
I knew he'd ask me this.
I got 11.
I know, I told you he got what? I got 3. I know he's surging ahead. No.
Hilu 同 Yvonne 今次嘅調查結果，可以反映停止捕撈嘅措施對蘇眉嘅繁殖有冇幫助。蘇眉喺2006年已經被國際自然保護聯盟列為瀕危物種，出入口都受到管制。
In the survey this year, we found about twice as many fish compared to 5 years ago. The density of fish is much higher. And we also found a few more adults. So this is a real big change over 5 years. So this is really exciting, and we're really happy about that.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the second survey. I found a recovery from the reef, and this moment I saw more and more hamlet wrasse, also with the coral trout, compared to 5 years ago. And I think the fishermen, they already success manage the environment.
Hilu 同 Yvonne 對今次嘅調查結果好興奮，因為事實證明 Hilu 5年前採取嘅一連串措施已經開始見到成效啦。
The steps that Heru has taken in his business, which are not to accept undersized coral trout, juveniles, not to accept cyanide caught fish, and not to buy threatened species like the Napoleon fish. These are incredibly important steps. Heru's business, as I understand, accounts for only about a half of the total trade of live fish in Indonesia. So to be really effective, his measures would need to be adopted by the rest of the traders.
要有效保護到海洋生態，令魚類有機會成長、繁衍下一代。Yvonne 知道需要有更多好似 Helu 咁嘅商人同埋漁民及早醒覺，採取同樣嘅措施。如果唔係，佢估計唔使10年，印尼東面嘅珊瑚魚數量將會嚴重受損。
We have to find a more respectful balance between what we take from the ocean and how much it can give us. I believe that this is possible, and what is happening in Indonesia gives me hope. There is too much to lose, to fail.